Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Omochuku, depending on your location at the moment. Please join the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption by liking and sharing our videos. The update at the moment. IPOB protest in Aba demands Kanu's release. The members of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, have taken to the streets in Aba, Abia State, the commercial nerve center of Abia State, to protest against the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu. The protesters on Friday demanded the release of Nnamdi. They adorned in white cloths and Biafra flags, marching from East Street through Azikiwe Road to Ariari area. They vow to continue the protest until Nnamdi is freed. They are saying our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, should be released by the federal government, that the government should obey the court order and release Nnamdi because Nnamdi has committed no offense to warrant his continued detention. So, heavy protest there. Listen, we have said it. Nigerian government are taking people for granted. The patience of the Igbos and Biafrans that have been tested, and we are saying it is a dangerous dimension. The line the federal government is toying is very dangerous. They have tested the patience of the Biafrans. International community should be aware of this. We have said it. A court of competent jurisdiction have declared, look, this young man is free from all the frivolous charges against him. The evil government of Buhari preferred against him. How can a government behave in this way in a modern society? Tyrannical government. And people are watching, folding their arms. The Igbo leaders are not saying anything. You see them. They are mumuing everywhere. Mumus. They are calling themselves governors. Mumu everywhere. They use you to do toy. They are using them to do toy. They don't know. These governors from the southeast. Federal government is seeing them like toy. And that is what they have become. Are we talking about the senators? Even those who are adjusting to become Senate president. Those who said before, Muslim may be any problem. Now they are the ones saying, oh, it is evil to allow a Muslim to become a Senate president after having a Muslim as a president and the vice. Okay? They are the ones supporting Muslim ticket before. Now they are shouting. To tell you these people are self-centered. You know them. You see. So they have tested the patience of the people. There is heavy protest in Aba. And we don't know if this thing will degenerate to another thing. Because the youth said they will continue the protest until the leader of the IPB is released. And look, you see, you don't beat a child and say the child should not cry. Or you are telling the child the modus of the crying. How to cry, whether to grovel, whether to fall on the ground and cry, or to stand and cry. You see. And so that is the situation we have. How do we expect people to obey the law when people who made the law or who are supposed to protect the law, the custodians, Omariwo to the Danshi, Omariwo to the Banshi? That's the case we are seeing here. Ndibo said Omariwo to the Banshi, and that is exactly the point. Buhari's government is testing the patience of the Igbos. Yes, it is very bad. It's a bad omen, and we have said it. You don't blame people if something goes awry from this point, because there's nothing anybody can guarantee. Nobody will come and guarantee anything now. Nobody will do that. Anybody who's saying he's doing that is deceiving people, because youths have taken to the streets and they cannot bear it any longer. They have bottled their anger for long, thinking that the government will do the right thing. But from the point we are seeing it now, how many months now the federal government said they are going to the Supreme Court to challenge the appeal court's judgment? We have not had anything again. It shows they are there to delay tactics. That's what they're using. You think people don't understand what is going on? They kept quiet doesn't mean that they are fools. They are not fools. How am I here on? They know what is going on. They know what the government is doing. So don't take people for a fool. They are wise, they are brilliant, they are intelligent, they know what is happening, particularly the youths, the masses. Okay? So because you have an opportunity or you are privileged to lay your hands on the resources of the country, doesn't make you more intelligent and wise than others. At all. Even those who are leading Nigeria today, they're supposed to be at the back seat. In terms of capacity, intelligent quotient, exposure, education, and qualification, or certificate if you like, they don't have it more than those who are, today regarded as the masses. You see? So that is the point we're making. Heavy protest going on in Aba. We regret anything that will come out of it because we don't know what will come out of it. You see? So, government of Nigeria, what they have bargained is what they're receiving, sincerely speaking. So, international community should tell Buhari's government to do the needful, to release Nnamdi Kanu, as being stated by the court of competent jurisdiction. To happen, Onya. He's an innocent man, very innocent. Court of competent jurisdiction, who else do you want to come and say it? Since you have, blocked your ears from every plea from eminent persons, including the late Mbazulika Amechi, who pleaded, you say you will not hear. Now, the court have said, you say you obey the court, and the court have said it. The international community that you spoke to when you traveled over there, that you will obey court judgment on Nnamdi Kanu. And the court immediately gave a judgment in favor of Nnamdi Kanu. You failed to obey it. You are courting anarchy. The government is courting anarchy. It's a clarion call to disaster and chaos. That is what we are seeing. And so we pray that this will not degenerate to a cataclysm from what we are seeing. Yes. So those who know Buhari should let him know that Osetigo. Yes, and also the people are determined more than ever. What is happening in this contraption? What is that they have seen, they have not seen before? Whom are you oppressing in this manner? Suppressing, subjugating, annihilating people. Using their fingers to choke in people's eyes. You feel that they will not react. So the youths are reacting in a massive way, very vehement. They are making a loud statement to the international community for the release of